Everybody, welcome to the wrestling conference. I'm Dwayne.
And I'm hologram forever. Collision
Hologram,
original.
Hologram was on Dynamite, Jeff. He made his debut on Dynamite.
What?
Yeah.
Did he win?
Jeff, come on now. Hologram never loses. Never.
Oh, he's building up his Goldberg style streak. Wow.
Still undefeated. That man is the greatest of all time. Before we begin, thank you for watching the wrestling conference. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when a new wrestling conference drop. Please comment below if you agree, disagree, what's your ideas about this week wrestling. Let's get into it. Jeff, before we started recording, I was telling you about how Liv Morgan and Dominic are sleazy douchebags.
No, definitely. They play their roles well. Maybe too well.
They not like that in real life. We seen how they are outside.
No,
Dom is a good guy outside of WWE, but in WWE, he's a piece of trash. And Jeff, I'm actually looking forward to Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan with Dominic in the shark cage hanging above the ring, Jeff.
That's hilarious. No, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that one too.
And the most funniest thing, because Rhea Ripley's like, hey, I talked to Adam Pearce about the match, and I added something, and Dominic is going to be in a shark cage. And you could see he's like, I don't want to be locked up again. I don't want to be locked up. Even though he was talking about how he became Dirty Dom, he spent time in jail and all the other stuff. He's tough, but he sat there like, I don't want to be in the cage. I don't want to be back there. I don't want to go back. So that's the most funniest thing ever. Like, just that thing. But I'm actually interested into this match because now Liv have no help.
Yeah.
Or do she?
Whoa. Dwayne, planting seeds?
I don't know, Jeff. It's the Judgment Day. Like Finn said, you got to watch your back, fella. You got to watch your back. No, but I'm really interested. Like, I thought I wasn't going to be interested with the whole breakup with the new Judgment Day and Rhea Ripley and Damon Priest, which I still think after they settle their beef or whatever, I don't know what they could do with the Judgment Day. Who else are they going to pick on? If Finn going to actually start going back to the world titles, or I know he's still tag team champion, but I'm just curious what they're going to do next. I want to see what Damon Priest is going to do next, what Rhea Ripley's going to do next and stuff.
No, yeah, I mean, dang. I don't see these feuds ending this year, but definitely by the Rumble, yeah, we're going to start seeing like different, paths cross and everything. They actually, Judgment Day starting something with Dragunov.
Oh yeah, saw that. Yeah,
they keep talking to him.
I mean, that might be their next target. Jeff, did you notice the merchandise that they was wearing Monday?
I know JD was ironically wearing a Street Trash shirt.
Yeah,
that was supposedly their new name.
Jeff, it was weird because that was Finn Balor's idea.
Really?
Yes, Jeff. He wanted to be called Street Trash. I don't know why. In his head, he thought that was a great idea. Let's just call it Street Trash, people. We Street Trash. Like, I wouldn't understood it. Thank God they didn't okay that. It's like, yo, look, y'all now known as the new Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Keep it as that. Don't change it. But it just, to me, it's just kind of confusing because they come out. Well, they changed the color. It's not purple no more. Now it's white.
Yeah.
But it's just that Rhea Ripley still comes out with purple and Damon Priest still come out with purple. And it's like, guys, are y'all Judgment Day?
I mean, yeah, I think they changed the graphics, right? Damien doesn't have the purple in his, like,
yes, he does.
His effects.
Yeah, he still does.
He does it? Oh, snap.
Yes, he still got the wings.
I thought he had fire now. Huh.
I think they added fire, but it's still the same wing. I don't know, Jeff. To be honest, I don't know. It feels like Judgment Day. He's still using All Rise and all that stuff. It's still Judgment Day to me. And Rhea Ripley still coming out with purple, and it still feels like Judgment Day.
Oh no, Are you saying they're like X-Pac in China when they
Yes,
separated?
Jeff. Yes. DX have dismembered, and X Pac is still coming out to freaking the X Pac DX song. Make some noise. You can tell you what to do. Yeah. You can tell you what to wear. Yeah. You think you better? Yeah. You better get ready to down. Suck it. It's the same thing. Like DX and I mean DX, and he's still coming out like, hey, I'm still repping DX.
I mean, his name was still X-Pac.
Yeah.
No, but we digress.
Yes.
All right, but you're saying they haven't done enough to separate the Terror Twins from the rest of Judgment Day?
No, because they still affiliated with Judgment Day, still feuding with them, still around them, and the aura still feels like Judgment Day.
So maybe they should feud over who gets to own the colors black and purple.
Duh. I don't even want them to go that route. Hey, I'm going to fight you over the name because they won't even own it. That's Edge started the Judgment Day.
That's a fun piece of trivia.
They didn't start that joint. It was Edge.
I mean, they're still using the Ultraverse song.
Yeah. So I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I love the opening of Raw. Raw was fun. That opening, like I said, Dominic and Liv Morgan, bunch of sleaze bags and stuff. Bronson Reed, Jeff, and Braun Strowman. I wanted this to be a bad blood match, but hey, I'll take it on Raw.
No, definitely. Yeah, what can I say? I love this year.
Last man standing, Jeff.
Yeah, so you know what's gonna be good. Jeff,
I thought they was gonna break the ring Monday. I think they tried to with that suit when Braun Strowman wanted to do the superplex. I was like, oh, they're gonna break the ring, but then again, they can't because they got 2 hours. They still got 2 hours of show.
I thought that's what I was like. No way they're gonna break the ring now.
You can't break the ring. 2 hours of Raw. You can't do that.
I wanted them to though. I really wanted them to.
Yeah. No, Jeff, I did too. I was like, yeah, now you gotta break the ring. Now you have to do it now.
Now, if it's the main event next week, I mean on Monday, then yeah, they're breaking the ring.
But Jeff, this was amazing. I'm enjoying Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman. I'm loving it, Jeff.
Oh no, a couple of weeks ago or months ago, I was bummed out about how little featured Bronson was. He kept coming up short against people for the IC title and whatever. Yeah. But ever since he destroyed Seth, he's been on warpath.
Oh yeah, don't forget Seth is coming back soon, so they probably still going to continue that feud.
Yeah, no doubt.
This is just him getting some reps in, showing that he is that guy.
Yeah.
Stuff, and I'm really, 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 really enjoying it.
Oh no, I'm glad Bronson is able to show the monster that he really is. I saw this man take on Jacob Fatu on the Indies.
Oh, I remember, Jeff. Was it the ladder match?
No, it was the one I saw was a regular one-on-one match. It was awesome.
Oh. Curious thing. So, Bo Dallas had a little video package, and they had a QR code, and the QR code was a word.
Oh.
And if you translate that word means brother. Yes, Jeff. I think I know who their next target is.
Can you reveal it here on the wrestling conference?
I think their next target is Braun Strowman.
Oh. But
after they beat the Creed brothers, they're done with them.
Yeah, no doubt.
And as you can see, Creed brothers already moved on. So
yeah.
But yeah, I think their next target might be Braun Strowman.
Damn, that'll turn him heel though.
No, he probably might resist it. Wait, I mean, Bray Wyatt's not there. Why am I following you?
Yeah.
You're not Bray. And stuff like that. It'll be interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna let Triple H cook on that one. I'm gonna let him cook on that.
Can't wait to see what it.
You know what's crazy? Like I said, this conference is gonna be all over the place.
Yeah.
The the American made
Mhm.
is good. What happened to the Alpha Academy?
I mean, they were there the prior episode, but they missed this one though.
But Jeff, like, I kind of feel like they dropped the ball on that, or
Um,
if or they finished the feud too quick.
I definitely think they finished the feud too quick. I don't think it had the juice that I thought it would have had.
Jeff, we didn't get Otis versus Chad Gable 1-on-1.
That's right, yeah. Yeah, because I think American Made did wrestle them though, and they beat them decisively.
Yeah, but do we still didn't get the 1-on-1?
You know, 100%. I agree, Dwayne. It's a missed opportunity.
I think they also. I think they probably figure like there's not legs on this,
Yeah.
so let's not go any further. Let's just forget it. Let's just have them feud with the Wyatt Six, which was much better.
But I mean, you know, there's still room for American Alpha to appear in this feud though, because they have ties to the New Day.
Ooh, Jeff, I like the segue.
Yeah. And you know, that's American Made's current target.
The New Day. So I spoke about this before, Jeff.
Yeah.
And I was thinking like, and this is crazy though. So hold on. And this is the crazy part because Xavier Woods got mad at Kofi for basically running the plays without telling Xavier Woods, you know, doing things without telling him. And I like the fact how Kofi came out and was basically like, hey, look, I'm trying to like, you know, make things happen. You know, we got the 10th anniversary thing coming up. He brought the trombone. He brought the bootios and stuff like that. Which I still got my box over there. Got the bootios still there. Put the bootios and the trombone out, and Xavier was like, "Yo, I don't want nothing to do with that. Like that was the past. I'm trying to think about what's now." And Xavier was, you know what? You're right. He goes, you know what? I take back. You know, I was doing stuff on my own, and I was basically doing stuff without consulting you. And this time, I'm not going to do it. You run the play. I'm following your lead now. But Xavier was like, all right, cool. Yeah, let's do that. And that's when the Creed brothers came in. And Xavier was like, yo, I'll fight you. And then Creed was like, nah, you're not fighting me. You're fighting the Creed brothers. And he was like, all right, cool. We're going to take them down and all this other stuff. And Jeff, if I'm not mistaken, this one was on Xavier Woods.
Oh no, 100%. Like you know, like you brought up, Kofi told him, "Oh no, you run the plays now, Xavier. My bad for doing all that stuff without your consent. I mean, without informing you."
Yeah. This time you can't blame Kofi on this one. This was all on Xavier Woods. He basically was distracted.
Oh no, yeah. During the match, New Day had it in hand, but Xavier lost his cool and started wailing on Chad Gable.
Yep.
And it cost
he
him the match.
threw him in the ring.
Yeah.
He threw him in the ring and started stomping the mud hole in him.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's how he lost. So you can't get mad at Kofi this time. And then now this coming up Monday, it's going to be Chad Gable versus Xavier Woods. And if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be Kofi versus...
Oh, actually...
I'm sorry. Xavier Woods versus Rey Mysterio because he got in Rey Mysterio's face.
That's right. Xavier has this large chip on his shoulder.
He's sitting there like, oh, you only talking to me because what? You're a former champion, right? That's right? So you looking down on me, right? That's how you see it, right? Oh, you too, Kofi, huh? All because y'all won a championship. You think I can't win my own championship and all the other stuff? And Rey Mysterio was like, you know what? Take it out of your mouth. I'll fight you next week then. Jeff, I said this multiple times. Xavier was turning heel. I'm all for it. I think it'd be something different, going in a new direction. Jeff, no disrespect to the credibility of Xavier Woods. Nah. No, Jeff, no.
I mean, you know, even Pedro's brought this up in the chat. Like, it would be weird to see it. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the story that they're telling. It has a lot of legs. Like, Kofi screwed up badly with Odyssey Jones.
Yeah. That's why he said he took that. He'd take that. He like, yo, I did some bad decisions and stuff. I'll take that. It's my fault. I should have consulted you with that. He didn't. He took that. That was his L.
Yeah.
But Jeff, going forward, I can only see two possible things. Xavier Woods turning heel, turning on Kofi, then they do like a Xavier versus Kofi run, I guess. Or the New Day turns heel.
They turn heel together. They get that edge back. Huh.
Yeah. Because that was the whole thing Xavier Woods is like, he's two things Xavier Woods go. We're not the same like we used to be. We need to get back on track to how we used to be. And the other thing is, I'm not on your level, so you're looking down on me like I can't get title championships by myself. So he's basically have two conflicts. But to me, Jeff, he's not a Jey Uso.
I mean, it would take a radical reinvention to get us to see Xavier on that level.
But that's the problem, Jeff. I can't see that. Him winning the King of the Ring, all for it. All for it. But it just feels like Kofi by himself would be Kofi by himself. He might even come back and bring SOS or a remix of that. Jeff, I can see him doing a Jeff. If Kofi come out and do the SOS remix and boom, 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 jump up, spin around, boom, like that. Jeff, Kofi's back.
I mean, Dwayne, I love that song, so I hope it happens.
But Jeff, imagine Kofi back going for the Intercontinental Championship again. Imagine Kofi back going for the United States Championship again. Imagine Kofi back maybe for the WWE Championship again.
Taken away from us too soon. I'm excited about the possibilities, Dwayne. They're interesting.
Possibilities for Kofi, Jeff. I don't see the possibilities for Xavier Woods.
All I can say right now is that I'm enjoying the story. I see the logic in it. I just want to see what happens next.
That's how I feel, but it's just like I'm enjoying the ride, Jeff, but it's just like I already see what's going to happen down the road. They're going to come back together real quick. Like, you know what? I was wrong. Let's bring back New Day. Big E's back. Let's bring back New Day. Big E's probably imagine Big E comes back and he's healed and he's ready to go. Come on, guys, let's get back together. See that, Jeff? They bring back New Day. I don't know.
We'll see, Dwayne. We'll see.
Jay won a big one, Jeff.
Nice segment, Dwayne. You mentioned Jay was still in the other segment.
Yeah. Jay did it, Jeff.
Yeah, I was. Dwayne, I wasn't expecting that. I was. I'm ashamed to say this. I thought he was going to come up short again.
Jeff, it was a good match. The last week Monday when he was like, "Yo, I'm taking that." Matter of fact, no, was it that Monday when he was like, "Yo, I'm taking that championship from you."
Oh yeah, when he's talking down to Braun, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm taking that," and that, if I'm not mistaken, is this Braun's first title defense?
Oh snap! I think he won a rematch against Sammy. Oh, I think this is his second title defense. Yikes!
Yeah, Jeff. So going into that match and going to the main event, I'm like, oh no. And first of all, Jeff, that was an amazing match.
That's right. It was awesome.
Jeff, the back and forward, the near falls, the like, oh no, Jay's this is done. Rikishi's gonna have a long tweet when Jay loses. But it was an amazing match going back and forward. Braun lost.
Yeah.
That shit was shocking, Jeff. I'm like, holy crap, he actually did it.
No, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Braun to kick out and kill Jay.
Oh man, Jeff, it was amazing. I'm happy for him. I didn't know it was gonna happen, Jeff.
Me too. No, definitely.
Because my main thing is this: you cannot keep calling this man main event Jay and he's not doing main event stuff.
No, yeah, he was floundering for a while. I still think he should have won that Money in the Bank contract. It didn't happen.
Jeff, not that too, but Jeff also. Yeah. Jeff, this man is super over.
He's super over.
Jeff, this man comes out and everyone's on their feet.
No, Jay is cool, man. I like him.
They yeeting, Jeff.
The
They yeeting. I don't even know if that's a word. I don't even know if that's a thing, but they yeeting, Jeff.
He has no catchphrases.
He, like, Jeff, like, he's super over. Like, you cannot tell me you can't put a title on this man.
That's right, yeah.
And I agree with you, Jeff. They should have put the freaking Money in the Bank on him. But, hey,
Yeah.
the Intercontinental Championship is always that. Once you win that, you go straight to the WWE Championship.
Oh no, that's definitely the test run, Dwayne. And God, I hope the bloodline stuff doesn't hinder him because I would like to see the WWE title run in the future.
Oh, yeah.
At least for a month.
Oh, man. I was happy with that one, Jeff. I was definitely happy with that one. Little bit real quick before we go to AEW. Jeff, how you feeling about Ethan Page versus Trick Williams? Chicago, CW11. First episode of NXT.
No, I'm very
referee, CM Punk.
CM Punk. I'm hyped for this one. I'm really hyped. No complaints.
Oh man, Jeff, this is gonna be a tough one because some small part of me want to say Drew McIntyre will be showing up in Chicago.
That'd be damn, Dwayne. That's the cherry on top. But I think Trick is gonna win it.
Damn. I like Trick Williams.
Yeah. I know you enjoy Ethan's work too.
I always like Ethan Page ever since the NXT days, Jeff.
Yeah.
And I always said, like, nah, yo, this man needs to be on top. This man needs to be champion and stuff like that. You can't. Come on. This dude has everything. He has it. Man, that's going to be a hard match. But I'm going to stick with Ethan Page. I think Ethan Page is going to win. Like I said, Drew McIntyre is going to come out, screw up CM Punk being the referee. Another referee is going to come out and for the pin.
Dang. On the premiere episode, Dwayne? You gonna end?
Oh, and don't forget Julia
versus Roxanne?
Forget Julia versus Roxanne. That's another big one where Stephanie says she's watching.
Okay, well, I believe Julia will win that title on her first night.
Jeff, Julia is giving me Oscar vibes.
That's right.
I mean, she's not Oscar because Oscar came in there just dominating. Like you can just tell straight off the bat she don't play.
No, 100%.
But
Oscar's special. But yeah, no, I think Julia is gonna win that title on her first night.
Nah, I see that happening.
That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
And I definitely see her after Roxanne, Julia Roxanne 2.
Yeah.
I definitely see Julia versus Stephanie. That's going to be a good match.
I mean, yeah, I think Roxanne's probably going to move on.
She might get called up.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. She's more than ready.
But yeah, I'm excited. Those are the two matches I just wanted to put up from NXT.
No doubt.
NXT much.
We should.
We should, because there's a possibility that tag team might be popping up there.
No, 100%. They have machine guns.
Yes, and they're from the Motor City.
And they're from the Motor City.
So I don't know. Like I said, Tuesday is going to be very interesting to watch. Very interesting.
Wrestling conference. Check out NXT. It's the most consistently entertaining wrestling show of the week.
But Jeff, you know what comes after Tuesdays?
Wednesday Night Dynamite.
You know what that means?
Oh no! Wow.
Yes, Jeff.
You have Excalibur's old enthusiasm.
I mean, he still does it, right? It's Wednesday night. You know what that means.
He doesn't say it like that anymore.
It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. Oh, yeah. Probably lost it. I don't like this no more.
No, but you know what, Dwayne? I enjoyed most of Grand Slam. I know you had your criticisms of the stories they're trying to tell and everything.
Oh, Jeff. There's something that I don't get.
I like seeing Nigel return. I think that was a really good match. The crowd was hot for it.
I mean,
Um,
that was a weird build-up
yeah, no,
because
definitely really
Jeff,
weird.
if you're not a hardcore ROH fan, you don't know what the hell he's talking about.
That was a good point, dude. That's a good point. Yeah, like
I get Excalibur tries his best to catch you up, but Jeff,
yeah.
that was like how long ago?
Oh, 2006.
Yeah, who remembers that, Jeff?
I do.
2006. Matter of fact, 2006. Some of the sickles was probably like little kids.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
or not even born.
oh, not even born. Yeah, that too. I mean, not really. The sickles is like our age.
That's true. I'm one of the sickles doing. No, but that was a cool match. Like we pointed out, the build-up was weird. It seemed very forced. They wanted to get this match on the show.
I see what they tried to do. They tried to build the stadium. They tried to build the show. They tried to entice fans to like look at this historic wrestlers reviving their feud, and you can't do that if no one watched back then.
No, yeah, like this. Unfortunately, like despite Nigel being like an ROH legend, wrestling indie icon, yeah, he doesn't have that much exposure on mainstream television. Unfortunately.
No, though it's kind of weird that they would do that, but I get Tony. Like, I guess Tony must have thought like my sickles watched it. They know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, I don't think so, because when Ricochet said that he's gonna fight Will Ospreay on the 5th anniversary, the crowd was just like, the hell are you talking about? That's another thing. A lot of people don't remember that, Jeff.
Yeah, no, I mean the Ricochet Ospreay match was like 10 years ago.
Jeff, no one remembers that. And then on top of that, you can only see clips of that match. I think I saw the full match probably like twice. But good luck trying to look it up, because you're only going to get clips, and the clips is only the best parts.
Oh no, yeah, you have to sign up for New Japan's streaming service to watch those matches in full. See, cheap plug.
But it's true. But how would you know that, Jeff?
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, I get it. You must have think us. I don't know, Jeff. I didn't watch the indies, and during that time, I didn't even know who Ricochet or Will Ospreay was. I swear to you, Jeff, I did not know who they was. I didn't watch that stuff. Just like Daniel Bryan, I didn't know him from the ROH days. Just like Nigel McGuinness, I didn't know him from those days, Jeff. I think I started watching. I think I knew Nigel McGuinness when they was on HD. ROH was on HD.
Yeah, HD Net or something. Yeah,
HD Net. Nigel McGuinness was on there. Kevin Steen was on there.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I forgot his name. The black guy. Kings. Kenny Kings.
Kenny King. Yeah.
And I believe he was champion back then too on HD Net. But Jeff, that was years ago.
No, yeah, that was 14 years ago.
Years ago, Jeff. So, and on top of that, I stopped watching. I know a lot of people. And it was hard to get in touch. It was hard to watch ROH back then anyway. If you didn't have an internet or anything, or cable or HD Net, you wasn't watching. So I don't know. But I get what they tried to do. It was a good match. I saw clips of it. But I did watch Moxley versus Darby Allin. That I caught. That I watched the full match of that. I caught the ending of it too.
Yeah.
And I watched that full match. And Jeff, that was stupid.
No, I totally agree, Dwayne. Like I wasn't. Yeah.
I don't agree with this booking.
No, me neither.
Jeff, Darby finally got an AEW match, an AEW championship match. Why are you dumb enough to put that on the line? Like, I wouldn't put that on the line. I don't need to prove. He shouldn't have to prove nothing to Moxley.
Yeah.
But he did the John Cena, and it's like, put the thing on the line, and if I beat you, I'll take it.
Yeah, we're calling it John Moxley now.
John Moxley.
No, but it's 100% the win. It was so disappointing. I was like, oh, I know Darby's gonna win this because it would be stupid if they took away his title match. No, Moxley won.
Oh my goodness, Jeff.
And I'm with you. It reminds me of the Cena days when stuff like this used to happen.
I did not like this. Because I'm like, so you telling me Wrestle Dream, right?
Yeah.
At Wrestle Dream, it's going to be Bryan Danielson versus Moxley for the AEW Championship, and I think Moxley's going to win.
I think he's going to win too. I think
that will be his last time in AEW as an active wrestler.
Yeah. Back to Moxley. Back to Moxley.
Or they could probably tease Moxley. Actually, they could either probably tease Bryan Danielson beats Moxley.
Yeah.
Christian cashes in.
I don't like any of these scenarios.
Either way, Bryan's losing.
I don't like these scenarios. I was looking forward to the potential Bryan Danielson Darby Allin match.
I don't know, Jeff. That's the only thing I can see it. Like, you can have him win in his hometown, but still lose.
Yeah.
It's Tacoma, Washington, right?
Is it Wrestle Dream? Maybe. It sounds familiar.
I might be messing up the name. I'm not from that. See, I know this Tacoma, Washington. It's his hometown. I know he lives there. That's his hometown. But yeah, Jeff, I think he's going to beat Moxley. Christian comes out, cashes in. Christian is your new AEW champion.
Then he feuds with Adam Copeland.
And Edge comes back that Dynamite. I understand. I see clearly. But
you know what, Dwayne? I'll speak positively. I did enjoy the tag match. How about that? Aside from the Steve Jobber thing,
I knew he wasn't winning.
Yeah.
I knew he wasn't winning, but no, Jeff. Like I said, you can't get you. If Will Ospreay's in a match, it's never bad.
Yeah,
not a bad match. I enjoyed the match. I just didn't like the screwdriver spot. I'm tired of it. Just be good guys. Don't do that. And then it cost you the match.
No, I'm surprised he's still messing with the Callis family. I'm like, I thought he was done with this.
Jeff, I see this going two ways, right? You're still messing with the Callis family. The Callis family either going to screw you over by either this. They help Ricochet win.
Yeah.
Or Ricochet joins the Callis family.
Yeah.
Or he joins the Hurt Syndicate.
Uh-oh. Ricochet plays the role of Kenny King in the Hurt Syndicate?
Nah, I guess. Yes, Jeff, they bringing back TNA, the TNA group. Just without Drew McIntyre. Was he?
Oh, no. He was in the Rising.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fault. Wrong group. But you know what I mean?
No, I definitely know what you mean, Dwayne.
You know what I mean? No, Samoa Joe was in it.
For a bit.
Yeah, it was MVP, Bobby Lashley, Kenny King, Samoa Joe, and was it someone else?
I think that was it.
I'm gonna just go with that for that now. But yeah, that's what's basically gonna happen. And I'm talking about MVP. He's now all elite. Jeff, how you feel about that?
I mean, it was cool to see him on a Dynamite. Don't get me wrong; it was very surreal. I'm not sure how to feel about that yet.
Jeff, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I might sound stupid what I'm about to say. The Hurt Syndicate is going to have 3 people that's in their 50s.
No, Dwayne, that's the thing. Though. They're gonna make another. Jeff. They're gonna rehash the Hurt Business / what is it, the Beatdown Club from TNA, whatever they were called.
Jeff, I just had to put it out there. I just wanted to say it. because I know no one else will say it. 3 people is in their 50s in that group, Jeff. They are 50 years old. I mean, they don't look 50, but they're 50 years old. Jeff. We're not supposed to be behind that because we finally going to get what we supposed to have done in WWE. We're going to stick it to them because this is how it's supposed to be.
I think
Chip, that's what I'm getting. It's getting like, hey, we couldn't do it over there because they didn't give us the ball, but now we're over here. Tony Khan's giving us leadway. We get to finally be the potential of the Hurt Business, and I'm like, the Bloodline story was just too big.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like the Hurt Business had a lot of legs. Vince screwed it up. No, you could have told the story that they wanted to tell on Raw because nothing else was going on anyway. The Bloodline was SmackDown exclusive.
Yeah, not even that. I don't get how you can be upset where Bobby Lashley was WWE champion. Cedric and Shelton Benjamin was tag team champion, Jeff. That was the highest of the Hurt Business.
No, I mean, Dwayne, those are just paperless accolades though. Like Bobby was a dominant champion, don't get me wrong. But Cedric and Shelton's tag title reign, that was trash. And then the breakup after, also trash.
I mean, the breakup was because Bobby Lashley's like, yo, I didn't need you.
I think MVP wanted a more dramatic Bloodline style end to the Hurt Business. Don't get me wrong, not 4 years in the making. But I think he wanted it to have more depth.
It was basically true. I don't need you.
No, do I not disagree? Like, Cedric could have been a bigger star out of that.
Okay. I don't know. Like, I felt they were just overshadowed by the Bloodline. Because the Bloodline was doing so big on SmackDown. It's just that if you try to do anything, it will look like you're trying to copy your own stuff, your own homework.
I mean, we could have had 2 powerful, dominant stables on each show and tease potential clashes between them.
Jeff, you could have, but to be honest with you, the Bloodline was too over, Jeff. Imagine the Bloodline versus the Hurt Business. Jeff, they will overshadow the Hurt Business. Roman Reigns himself will overshadow. Roman Reigns could take out Shelton Benjamin and Cedric by himself.
That's the way they booked him. But Dwayne, that's like arguing that you couldn't have Judgment Day without the Bloodline. Remember,
oh yes, Jeff, I agree.
They repaired the Judgment Day during the peak of the Bloodline.
But Jeff, they knew they couldn't take down the Bloodline. That's why they had to work with them.
I remember those segments. Those are cool.
They knew they couldn't take down the Bloodline. Roman Reigns was the tribal chief of the WWE, Jeff.
No, he was like the champion for like 20 years.
So they kind of figured like, yo, we can't go up against them. So what can we do? Let's do favors for them. Let's help them out. It's kind of like a mafia thing that, hey, we do you a favor. You do us a favor, we do you a favor.
I think that's what MVP wanted. He wanted the Judgment Day, at least the Judgment Day style depth.
Yeah.
For the Hurt Business. Because they weren't world champions up until Damian won. And that was towards the end.
Yeah.
They were a mid-card group.
Like, I get what you're saying, Jeff.
Yeah.
Like, they should have been like the top team on Raw. They was getting there, but you gotta understand, this was during the Vince era. This wasn't Triple H.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, I totally blame Vince. He lost interest.
That's what I'm saying. It was Vince. But it's just like it goes. All right, so now that Vince is not there, Triple H have to pick up where he left off at.
I mean, and I understood where he came from. Like, yeah, Hurt Business was dead and gone for like 2 years. I'm not bringing that back.
So, Jeff, thank you. You brought that up. So you just reminded me. So when Triple H got the ball, Bobby already sat there and was already with freaking I How about to call them the Acclaim? What the hell is wrong with me? The Street Profits.
Good problem. Yeah.
He was with the Street Profits. Cedric, I don't know where he was at. Shelton Benjamin, he got released.
Yeah.
So how are you bringing back the Hurt Business?
Exactly.
How are you doing that? How can you mix MVP with Bobby Lashley? Where Bobby Lashley is trying to be a mentor to the Street Profits to be like, yo, we get it. Y'all been good guys. Y'all doing this. Nah, let's not do that no more. You need to show them who you really are. Show your real potential. That's how the way Bobby Lashley was doing, like mentoring them. Like, yo, y'all can be better.
I don't know why the pride thing didn't work out. I like the idea of the stable. But yeah, you're right, Dwayne. At the time, like they put Bobby in that MVP role and he was mentoring the Street Profits.
Yeah. Like, I get it. The reason why the pride didn't work is because it goes back to like with Swerve. Swerve wasn't a Triple H guy. Bobby Lashley came in up under Vince. That's why Bobby Lashley was 2-time champion, because it was under Vince. That's why the Hurt Business became the Hurt Business under Vince. Bobby was a Vince guy. Same thing with MVP.
Yeah.
MVP was a Vince guy. Vince loved MVP and stuff like that. But if you look at it, it was both interviews. Bobby Lashley said the same thing. I understand. I'm not a Triple H guy. I know Triple H as a wrestler. He does, like, as a booker, no. Like doing story, like, no. Same thing with MVP. MVP sat there and said some racist marks which was weird.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
He tried to make it racial, and I'm like, that makes no sense. Talking about, oh, the bloodline can do this, but what about us? Like, y'all wasn't even there. That was already broken up.
Yep, they were already broken up.
Y'all was already broken up, and Triple H is like, like you just said, Jeff. Why would I want to bring back Hurt Business? Seth is gone. I mean, Shelton is gone. Cedric, I think he was on NXT. Bobby's with the Pride.
No, yeah. Why would I want to retread old ground? Like,
and then on top of that, MVP was with Omos. Omos feel like he still need more training.
Yeah.
So it's like that. Like, they could have got rid of him, but they see potential in him. They're gonna work with Triple H is the type of person like, yo, you got potential. Yo, we gotta work you in, like, get you better promos and more wrestling skills and like that. So it kind of leaves MVP like with nothing.
Yeah.
So it's either, if you don't have nothing, you're not an active wrestler, I'm gonna have to let you go.
That's probably why he wants to reform Hurt Business so much.
and so now he want to go back to that, and I look at it and I'm like, I should like this, but I don't, because you're doing what you did before. You did this in TNA, they got rid of that. Then you came to WWE, did it again, they got rid of that. Now you're gonna do it for the third time in another business, Jeff.
No, I'm with you. Like, I like the idea of the stable, but my issue is like, yeah, it's retreading old ground. It's a rehash of an already successful idea.
And the Hurt Business was successful. It was successful. You can't say it wasn't. It was a successful, and it's just that this is MVP needs this. This is how I say it. He needs this.
Yeah.
He needs this more than Bobby needs it. He needs it more than Shelton needs it. He needs it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I see it as.
Yeah.
Because Jeff, he wasn't even wrestling in TNA.
No, he wasn't. Barely.
I don't even think he can wrestle as much now. Because even WWE, he only wrestled a few matches and that was it. He's not an active wrestler.
No, he's more
of a manager. And then going a route of trying to take Swerve, which was weird, because I'm like, Prince Nana made Swerve the way he is today.
I think they're going to try to intimidate Swerve into the group, but I don't think he's joining them. I think that's going to be the basis of the feud.
This is how the Hurt Business comes in. Or the Hurt Syndicate. I'm sorry. Hurt Syndicate. This is how it's going to be. Oh, I got someone way bigger, way better. I'll bring out the Almighty.
Yeah.
And then Bobby Lashley comes in. And I'm just like, I should be happy for this. But it's just that, Jeff, it comes into the point where it's like, been there, done that, seen this before.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's definitely the thing.
I've seen this already. You're going to bring in another big guy. Tony don't know how to use big guys, Jeff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And then on top of that, all the three of them is 50 years old. So why should I care? I don't know. That was just my ripe on that. I should be happy for this, but not really.
Yeah, not really.
Not really. Jeff, you saw SmackDown?
I did.
How you enjoy SmackDown, Jeff?
It's solid but repetitive.
What's the repetitive, Jeff?
Bloodline.
It's always going to be the bloodline, Jeff.
Bloodline and KO.
This to me, Jeff, it doesn't sound like repetitive. It just feels like filler. This is a filler story.
Oh no, I mean definitely. There's that too. Like, not bad by any means.
No, Jeff, I'm treating bloodline stories like anime now. When Roman pops up, it's the main story. When Roman leaves, it's a filler now.
Yeah, that's harsh. That sucks for Cody.
No, that's the thing. It doesn't hurt Cody in no type of way. Cody is still over, Jeff. Even when yesterday, Randy was like, Cody's tagging with Roman to fight the bloodline. No one booed it.
No, nobody booed it. No,
feared it. So I'm like, okay, it didn't hurt Cody. All right, I was kind of scared because I'm like, oh man, Roman might overpower Cody on this one. No, Cody's good.
But I just don't think the world championship shouldn't feel like filler.
That's how it feels, Jeff. When it comes to the story, it feels filler to me.
I know.
Like this Friday, last Friday felt like a filler. This Friday felt like a bloodline filler until Roman pops up. Then now we back on the main story. Let's go. But Roman still got that weird schedule where I pop up here and miss 2 weeks, miss 3 weeks, pop up here, miss 3 weeks, pop up here, miss 3 weeks. So it's like, kill this bloodline story already. Just let it go.
No, Dwayne.
Let this dream go.
No, Dwayne, we gotta get through War Games. It's gonna heat up again. It's gonna heat up.
Roman is still Roman. He's not changing. He's still the tribal chief.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, that's what people want, though. We wanted a face version of the tribal chief.
Jeff, he's not even face. The fans are just cheering for him because they cheering for him.
Oh, yeah, he never changed. I mean, Dwayne, just like Stone Cold, he was the same exact character.
Oh man, I remember one day. I remember when Stone Cold was like, "I ain't asked for y'all to cheer for me. I ain't asked for y'all to say my catchphrases. I ain't asked for y'all to do that.
That's right.
I give a damn about what y'all think." I'm like, yeah.
Just like Roman, never changed.
Nah, he don't give a damn.
He's just fighting heels.
Stone Cold comes out and flip us off. He was a heel the whole time. He comes out to every state when he be sitting there like talking amongst himself. He like, why I'm in this goddamn stinking town with these hillbillies, piece of trash. They make me sick. And they're like, yeah, he's talking to us. Then he sticks his middle finger. Yeah, he's just like us. He's no F. He's saying F all y'all. I don't know. That's just my take on that. But no, Jeff, I'm being honest. Like, it felt like filler. But interesting note. Kevin's going to turn on Cody soon.
No, it's reaching a boiling point. It's
getting there. See, Randy is different. Randy knows Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Randy been in a situation before where he shook hands with the devil. And he shook hands with multiple devils. So Randy's the type of person like, all right, I've been there. Yeah, I get it. But Kevin Owens, on the other hand, got beaten for months, for 4 years, Jeff, by the bloodline. And not just 4 years by the bloodline, by Roman Reigns.
That's right, yeah.
Himself.
Oh no, I mean they mentioned in the commentary he never pinned any of the members of the bloodline.
Jeff, no, he got beat for 4 years. And then you sit there and shake this man's hand. How else you think Kevin Owens is gonna feel? Like, yo, we teamed up to fight the bloodline. We teamed up to like try to get rid of him, and you shaking hands with Roman? Talking about I took his word for it.
Well, no, I mean, it's interesting because, like, yeah, this is one of those feuds. It has legs. Like, KO is justified, and if he does turn, he's justified in feeling that way. Because, like, Dwayne, I'm glad you brought this up. Roman didn't change. It's the same guy. It's just that now that he lost at WrestleMania, he's not as powerful as he once was. That's the only difference.
I mean, we all knew that was going to come. He's going to get
Yeah.
neutered.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at Roman now. He have no power, Jeff. He have
Yeah.
nothing. He have no power. He's still looking to his left, Jeff, and no one's there. And it's kind of weird that someone brought that up, and I was like, God damn, I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Like Jeff, when he comes out, he looks to his left.
No wise man.
There's no one there. So if you think about it, Roman is basically vulnerable at this point.
Yeah, and a true judge of character is how you act when you have that kind of power.
Yes.
And Roman failed
Like I
all
said,
of the times.
Look, I love the bloodline story, Jeff. It's just going to get better when it gets to like the big pay-per-views. I know it is because Jeff, we already know who's the real mastermind about this. We know it. He's coming.
He's coming.
He's coming. I'm not even going to say his name, but he's coming.
I'll avoid it too, Dwayne.
He's coming.
But comment below if you know.
Like, goddamn, Jeff, it's going to be cinema. It's going to be goddamn cinema.
No,
before we leave, Jeff, I wanted to talk about this before we go. I know we ran up a lot of minutes on this one.
I don't know. I like this episode though.
The Lucha Brothers, Jeff.
All right, yeah.
Goddamn Tony. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Tony say that he's for the wrestlers? He would never keep a wrestler where they don't want to be there no more.
Many a time.
I specifically heard him say if a wrestler's not happy here, he will let them go.
Yeah.
Jeff, this man did the most pettiest thing. He let Ray Phoenix do a goodbye montage on Instagram. He had videos and pictures saying goodbye. This man sat there and was like, that ain't happening on my watch. I'm adding injury time.
Wow. I didn't know about the... So, let me get this straight. Ray Phoenix was posting things about his time in AEW, saying goodbye, how grateful he was and everything. And then we suddenly find out, oh no, Tony's adding more time to his contract.
Jeff, yes.
That
adding injury time.
That's low. That is very low.
And I'm like, you literally kick, like, how petty can you be? We thought you was the alternative. We thought you was like, oh, I'm not like them. Nah, I'm not going to keep someone if they don't want to be here. If they ask for their release, we will talk about it. And if I feel like they don't want to be here, then I'll let them go. I'm not going to keep them hostage. This man, Jeff, how many times Rusev asked for his release? I think he asked for it twice, Jeff.
Yeah.
They not let him go. Ricky Starks asked for his release. They not let him go, Jeff. I just found out Wardlow was injured. That's why he's not been on TV. Jeff, he's not letting these people go.
Yeah.
He's not the place to be anymore.
Yeah.
Like, back then, people left WWE or got released or like, yo, I'm not going there. I can go here now. This is like Wonderland over here. You get to do whatever you want. You can be all elite. I got a boss that will listen to me. I got a boss that will care about me. I got a boss that will understand my character and my credibility. Like, he's going to be there and back for me instead of me going here where they not, it's just what they say.
Yeah, dealing with Vince. Yeah.
Jeff, it's a whole 360 now. Now it's like, I can go over here now. Because Vince is not there no more. I can go with Triple H. Triple H will actually understand me. He will work with me now. And that's the way I see it. Like, now, they like, yo, I don't want to be here no more. Now you're keeping me under contract now. Now, Jeff, this is what's probably going to happen. He give him injury time. That doesn't mean Ray Phoenix have to be on the show. He's going to keep him just like the way Ricky Starks has been.
That's right, yeah.
Home.
No,
just
that's
sitting at home.
That's disappointing. Very disappointing.
Ricky Starks not even injured, Jeff.
No.
He's sitting at home, wait for his contract is just going.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're going to do with Ray Phoenix. It's the most pettiest thing I ever saw in my life, Jeff. So now Penta, his contract is coming up, and he could either be like, let me sign the deal let me sign the same deal. All right, so whatever length Ray Phoenix have, let me sign that.
Yeah.
Is he going to be there for like half a year? Then I'll sign that. Or he could be like, deuces, I'll wait for you when you come. Let me establish ground here. Let me make a mark here. So when you do come in, it's all laid out for you.
That's right.
Because now they know who I am. They know what I bring to the table. Now I got my brother coming in. So they can do an angle like that where something happens with Penta. Who's coming out to help him? Ray Phoenix now.
That's right.
So it can still work. But Jeff, like, damn, that's crazy.
No, yeah, especially you basically utilize them as glorified job guys.
I watched a video where someone said, there's a whole bunch of Ray Phoenix there already. No, Jeff, Ray Phoenix was different. Ray Phoenix was the only Ray Phoenix in AEW. I mean, you had your Angelico and your what's the other dude's name? It's not even there no more. What's the other flippy guy's name?
Oh man, with a mascot?
No, not him. Early AEW. He was tag team. He was tag team with Angelico.
Oh, Jack Evans.
Jack Evans.
Yeah.
Even they didn't have the style of Ray Phoenix, but Ray Phoenix was unique there. But Jeff, now Ray Phoenix is not unique in the place where he began. There's a whole bunch of Ray Phoenix there.
That's funny. But yeah, arguable. Yeah,
you have his name.
You have Hologram, the greatest wrestler of all time.
Hologram is a Ray Phoenix.
Bandito, he hasn't been seen in a while.
Ricochet, Will Ospreay.
Ricochet, Will Ospreay, yeah.
They all Ray Phoenix. So it's not he's not unique no more. But now he's gonna come to work being like, I'm only here because I'm counting down my contract now. And Def, that sucks. Where he sat there and be like, oh, I'm gonna put time to his contract. So now he's gonna feel some type of way now. I don't know if it's gonna be tension or some type of way with the boys because they know he's on his way out. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. He's legit leaving. He's going to leave.
No, I mean, it's all about professionalism. Unfortunately, Tony pulled that card. But I doubt the wrestlers in the back are gonna feel some type of way about him. They're all friends.
I mean, they're all friends, but Jeff, it's usually some of them who doesn't like WWE. There's wrestlers that don't like WWE that, you don't go there. Or they feel like you are going there. They're going to be like, you going over there? Stupid move, yo. or maybe that's just fans thinking that way.
Those are fans. Definitely fans.
Got it. But yeah, Jeff, that would be kind of weird. Imagine you got a new job and you can't leave your new job because now you got sick days that you was out for sick days. Like, Jeff, I need those 6 days back.
Imagine that doing.
You're like, wait, what? I got this good job. No. You got to stay here and give me those 6 days back. Throughout all the years that you worked here, Jeff, I need those 6 days back.
I want those 6 days back. All those 6 days? You lost that time.
Yeah. Imagine that, Jeff. Would you be happy going to work?
No, not at all.
Knowing that you really, you gonna pull that off? After I just said my goodbyes and I'm out of here, deuces. Hey, I see you on the other side, yo.
Yeah, offering me more money and everything, and you want me to finish my 6 days?
They got merchandise ready to roll.
They got Jeff merchandise.
And now I gotta come back here. Hey Jeff, how's everything? Good to see you. Good to see you, Jeff.
It's so weird because I'm like, you weren't doing anything with Ray Phoenix anyway.
Jeff, the thing that pissed me off, how you win the Continental title by mistake, by audible, because someone got knocked out, and then lose it the first title defense. It's like you shouldn't have won it in the first place. So now we're just going to take it back.
No, yeah, that was stupid too. At least give the guy a decent run.
That was about to say, Jeff. You telling me you couldn't give him a run?
Yeah.
Jeff, how many times Ray Phoenix should have been AEW champion already?
Oh man, wow.
Like, come on.
Even Pentagon, especially Pentagon.
I mean, I'm sorry. I meant to say Pentagon Jr.
Yeah.
He should have been champion. Even Ray Phoenix too. Like, come on, Jeff. Like he only like we see how Tony used these people.
Yeah.
They're not going to be champions. He's not going to make them the face. He wants them to do what he likes. I like flippy stuff. Go out there and do flippy stuff. That's what I like. Go do flippy stuff.
No, 100%. I mean, God, even Swerve had to prove himself.
I wouldn't be surprised if you do the same thing with Swerve. Go out there and give me death matches. I love it. Give me more death matches.
For the sickles.
Do it for the sickle, Swerve. Remember, they gave you that money, right? But I don't know. I find it kind of weird.
No. I mean, it's awful, Dwayne. It's wrong. In my opinion, it's wrong. His contract expired. You know, it sucks that he got hurt. He couldn't wrestle in that time frame, but it's over. He wants to leave.
I don't even think WWE does that. Do they extend contracts when they hurt?
They have the right to. Vince did it. Vince used to do it.
So Tony Khan is learning from Vince.
Yeah, Alan is right.
No. He is learning from Vince. Oh, snap. That's messed up. His mentor is Vince McMahon. Vince did it, and I'm going to do it too. You want to get him Triple H? You're not getting him.
You're not leaving me.
Me, Phoenix, Pentagon. You probably walked out, but I'm keeping your brother.
Well, yes.
It belongs to me.
Now you have to stay.
Let go of his hand, Junior. Let go of his hand, Penta.
Well,
yeah. Go to your stepdad. Go to your stepdad. I don't want to leave my brother. No. Your brother stays with me. Go to your stepdad now. Go to your stepdad.
Go to your stepdad. Phoenix, I'll see you on Shockwave.
He goes, bye, Ray. Go say bye, Penta. Go say bye.
Well,
I'll see you next time.
I don't like this version of Tony.
Can't wait to get that Tony Khan documentary.
Imagine.
It's probably in the works already. I mean, the Vince doc. Did you see it, Jeff? The Vince documentary?
No, I didn't see it. I've been hearing like mixed things about it.
Jeff, it's nothing you never heard of.
No, I know that's the primary thing I've read. Like, if you're a wrestling fan, it's nothing you don't already know.
It goes in the order that everything you knew already.
Yeah.
The Hogan stuff, you already know. The Bret Hart stuff, you already know. Going to the Attitude, losing to WCW, you already know. It goes into eras. It's like basically eras, Jeff.
Yeah, I read it. It's more like a rise and fall of WWE thing than a Vince McMahon.
Jeff, to be honest with you, you would have thought this was, this is going to tarnish. Yep, this is bad. Yo, they're going to do Vince dirty in this. Vince, you thought Vince was done? Oh, he's done now. No, Jeff. That.
Yeah.
You don't get that because it's like,
it's very.
What's new here? Except the last part.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're to talk about what happened to him 2 years ago.
Yeah. Other than that, Jeff was like, we knew this man was like, we knew he was like that. It's just that he just ad-libs, he just adds more stuff to it.
Yeah, I also
like with the whole retirement people, he don't respect people who retire. So I'm like, what the hell are they supposed to do? Wrestle till they die?
Yeah, I also read like the way they present it. They kind of keep mixing up the Mr. McMahon character with himself.
The way Netflix tried to run it, they tried to run that the Mr. McMahon character is Vince McMahon. Jeff, if you've been watching wrestling the longest I've been watching wrestling, we know damn well those are two different people, Jeff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm totally like, don't get me.
Even I remember it was a certain time where something happened. I think it was either 9/11. if I'm not mistaken. I think this is when he broke character, where he was like, on television, I play the evil boss, Mr. McMahon, but as of today, I am Vincent Kane McMahon. I think, was it the 9/11 thing? I think it was one of those things. I forgot what interview. It was an interview he did with the crowd where he actually said, like, I am not the character of Mr. McMahon. Today I'm Vince McMahon, the owner, and blah, blah, blah. I think it was the 9/11 thing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But, Jeff, we know they are two different people.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, like the real Vince McMahon is scummy. He did a ton of thousands of horrible things.
He does what every other billionaire boss does. He screws people over.
Yeah.
He does dirty deals. That's a business. That's what it does.
Yeah, so I mean, my issue is like, don't mix up the characters though. Why don't you actually talk about the man himself?
Jeff, that's what the Netflix tried to do. They had an agenda, but the wrestling fans is smart, Jeff. They didn't fall for it. It was like, wait, what? Why are you mixing? They're not the same. Jeff, you would have thought this was gonna ruin him even more. It doesn't, Jeff. It just shows light, like, oh, we already knew this for decades.
We knew it.
Hell, like, we knew this. It's just that they just add more depth into it, like the whole steroids trial. Like, Hogan talks more about it, and stuff like that. I think somebody was gonna sue him if he didn't do it. If he didn't do the trial and stuff like that. I think he was going to be sued or something like that. And the whole thing was Stone Cold said he don't believe in CTE. So I'm like, oh, now you're just spinning stuff around now. They just edited and spinning stuff. And on top of that, even Vince came out with a statement before it came out. He even said it. He was like, yo, they basically tried to ruin the character of Vince McMahon and Mr. McMahon. Those are two different characters. He's like, I don't play that character in my real life. Like, I'm not Mr. McMahon in my real life and stuff. So, but I don't know. This is documentary.
No, yeah.
I mean, it's a good watch, but it's nothing like, no.
Nothing groundbreaking, right?
I can't watch WWE no more. I can't watch no more. It's not that, Jeff. It's not that at all.
Yeah.
Before closing, though, I do say this: Shane McMahon is not going to AEW.
Oh man, why not, Dwayne?
Jeff, the last name. It's the name, Jeff.
But Dwayne, he saw the Young Bucks at the airport.
Jeff, that's the only time they came in. And why I said this in the chat. I was like, yo, why is this man taking regular planes? What happened to his jet? He don't have a private jet where he flies by himself. He's on freaking commercial planes and stuff. Maybe he's bumping into talent.
Maybe he wants to fly with the people.
And how come he keeps bumping to AEW? How come he not bumping to WWE people? They take planes too. Or they probably just see Shane like, oh, regular day Shane, hey, what up? And they just keep walking. AEW just always, can I have a picture? Can I have a picture so I can post it? That's what I get, Jeff. That's what I'm getting.
Well,
I'm dead serious, Jeff. That's what I'm getting. Oh my God, it's Shane. Man, I gotta take a picture. Can I take a picture? Come on. WWE guys see Shane. It's like, oh, yo, what up, Shane? What's going on? How about? All right, cool. Have a good day.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine it might be that.
No, Jeff, they're just trying to spoil you into the whole rumor mill. Oh yeah, Shane is coming. Yep, Shane is coming. He's coming to AEW. Yep, he's coming.
You know, let Shane be the higher power, okay? Moxley is following his orders. So what you want to hear, Dwayne?
Jeff, no, I don't even think they're not even going that direction of there's no higher power. They just saying that this is not your company, meaning that we don't follow your company rules. Like, we doing our own thing.
That means they follow Shane's rules, Dwayne.
Jeff, I'm not going to go that route. They follow Shane's rules. What the hell? All right, I'm going to end it here. That's weird. We follow Shane's rules.
Actually, that's a Shane hologram.
Thank you for watching the Wrestling Conference. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when a new Wrestling Conference drop. Yeah, this has been the Wrestling Conference. Thanks for watching. I'm out.